Hi, I'm Tracy Radley and welcome to Transmission Tuesday Light Language Healing Activation, helping you on your Ascension journey. I hope you've had an enlightening week since I was with you last. Apologies if you get a lot of traffic noise. I'm still getting used to being in the city and the high rises, and I've been waiting to do this video moving past the peak traffic, but you know, it's a main road and cars are going to go, so apologies for that. It is what it is. If you're new to this channel, welcome. For those that have been with me for a while, thanks for being here. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, and share. Just a quick one this week, hopefully not as long as last week's video. We do have another retrograde that has started this week. Again, most of you know I don't go into it too much, but for those that are interested, Neptune's just gone into retrograde this week, around the 21st of June. It'll be until around the 27th of November. It's just looking on another level about mysticism, spirituality, and going in a little bit deeper for the meaning of life. So, you know, we'll be taking a step back and going a little bit more. It's not going to be thrown in your face. It's not going to be, you know, a huge impact, but it's just working behind the scenes and helping us see through the illusions. So that aspect of us will be getting reviewed where we've projected idealisms and things like this. So just be mindful, that's just going on in the background. It's nothing to be worried about. It's going to happen whether we like it or not. As most of you know that watch my videos, stuff's going on all the time anyway. So it doesn't matter whether we go with it, astrology, numerology, it doesn't matter. Like, our role right now as awakening conscious beings is just to master every day with what comes up, and whether we know we've just hit a retrograde or not. You know, it doesn't actually change the fact we still have to be aware of how we're reacting or how we're choosing to respond to situations from higher awareness. So just remember that. I'm just mentioning it for some of those people that do have an interest on that astrology side of things. But in essence, you just got to master yourself for whatever comes up every day of your life and be a leader and show change. All right, so I'm going to go into this week's light language transmission. Helping you open up a bit more to that deeper sense of yourself. I mean, all my light language videos and that do that anyway, but this will just be on another layer. But you can watch this video at any time. Doesn't matter when you find it, this video is going to help you. People have asked about the light language. Why do they feel a resonance? And it's a language of heart and soul. It's like a purity that just goes beyond logic. So that's why people feel comfort. That's why they feel support. It's why they feel like they know it, because ultimately you do. It's just a vibrational conversation that we have from a higher level, and since we are all vibration, it's our purity. So I have the ability to bring through these vibrations and codes and this whole conversation with you from a highest level to connect with the higher level of you. So I'm going straight in, pure conversation, doesn't get distorted by the mind and ego, which is exactly what we want, because we're actually moving those old programs out of the ego and the logic. So we actually have to go straight to our source, straight to our core, to help us move those layers out. So that's what I'm actually doing for you and working across multiple dimensions. So that's just it in short. Obviously there's a lot of different layers to it, because I go in psychic surgery, go past lives, different timelines, work with entities. All that stuff always happens whenever I do these videos anyway, and when I work with people one-on-one, or it just happens. But we don't need to know about it logically. We just have to be open to receive. So if you want to close your eyes and open your heart, I'm just going to go in now and move what I need to move, and end of story. Okay, here we go. Mahase sensankare se semika shanta suala sensekera sansaka shantese siwala o sansakare sense maka shanta sansa samiketo tasuma sense hiwala sa samike sunsa maka shante sensa seliketuta huwa sansa se kara sansa samike shanta susamakase ilolalo sa sansa miketo tasunsa sasua sansa samike sunsa samake sense iwala sunsa sansa niketo tasunsa samiketo ta wala sansa sameketo ta sansa se ikodasi itota sansa ilaka sansa meketo ta hiwala iteta sansa sameketo ta sansa ilaka sansa hiwala o sansa sameketo ta kara sansa itota mahosa sameke sansa Meho sa wala itota tito asanse eleke sansa ola la sense se itota sansa helaka sansa huhala se hesansa maketota hiwala sansa itota sansa hula la sense itota tewala itota sansa sameketota sansa sameketota hiwala sansa sameketota sansa sameketota sansi itota tewala o sansa elaka sansa itota sansa helaka kiwala o sansa helaka sansa se ikuta ki uala sansa se eleke sansa Ushante, Ilawa Sansa, Ilaka Sansa, Helike Sansa, Wala Sensa Itota, Tilaka Sansa, Etaka Sensa, Semi Itota, Ketota Sansa, Itota, Tawala Essensa, Ilake Sansa, Iwala Su, Ala Essensa, Sesame Ketota, Shukala, Sehelaka Itota, Mi Usansa, Huala Sansan Sense, Sewala Sense, Sehalakasa, Sawalasa, Salowa Sense, Sewala Suala Santa Sesenike Shanta, Hua Sanse, Sensan Sense, Ewalasa Hilalasa, Salawasa, Salawa Santasha, Shalawa Sansa, Hilaka Santasha Nesi, Siwala Sun Salaka Hua Sansan Salaka Sante, Shawala Hua Sansa, Suwala Sansanse, Ilawa Sanse, Senso Susamaka, Sansa Samaka, Kulawa Sansa, So Halawa Sansa Elowa Sansa, Hulawa Sansa Helashi, Shilawa Sunsan Sansa, Ele Meo Sansa, Elowa Sansa, Suwala Santa, Talawa, Halawa Sanse, Elake Shanta, Talawa Sansa, Selawa Sanse, Hiwala, Halawa Sanse, Iluka, Kalawa Sa, Sun Salaka Santa, Shedehe Sansa, Sanamake, Kelawasa, Salawasa, Selawa San Salamaka, Sun Salawa, Sante Shenisituta, Telawa Su Sama San Seleketuta, Sun Salamaka, Sun Sase, Elawa Sanse, Ilawa San Salamaka, Tata Sensu Samaka, Kalawasa Hua Sansa Haleshantasa, Salawa Husa Susamaka Shanisentasi, Silawa San Samakado Sansa Halakashantasa Sesemikito Tasansa, Helawa Sansa Salikito Tashanta Sense Semikito Tasansa, Salawa Sansa Semikito Tashalamaka Hanasanahanaha. Okay, there's the transmission for you this week. You know the drill. Comments below. I do my best to respond to you. If you feel aligned to the channel and receive benefit from it and you're in the position to, exchanges are greatly appreciated to help me keep doing these videos for you and doing the galactic work that I do every day. There's an exchange button there. Like I said, always appreciated. But if you're guided to, is there anything else? Not so much, which is really nice. It's a short, straight to the point one this week. So I hope you have a nice enlightening experience. Embrace whatever comes up for you, knowing it's all part of your journey. You've called it in and you're strong enough to move through it. Sending you love, and I'll catch you next Tuesday.